Good morning. Don Keith on the Diary of a Psychotic video blog. This video blog is brought to you by New Balance. Don't think you're an athlete. Be one. Well, my first point. Well, Vladimir Putin. He lost with his first run into the Ukraine. Had to pull back when he started threatening the nuclear reactor. We don't cotton to people who are going to ruin the entire planet. No, we don't. So we helped the Ukraine. But then, Zelensky, he started making inroads into the Russian territories. Dude, you had to stop at your own border. All right? Don't become a warlord. We don't like those either. Okay. Now, to my next point. We help those people that we think are right. Okay? That means as a collective, all right? As the republic that we are, democracy. If we think you're right, we'll support you. But if you start acting like an oligarch, Vladimir Putin, we don't support you. So everybody starts getting nervous. Chinese got nervous. They put a carrier group in the Mediterranean. They're like, the United States, hell, they're not going to help us. We need that oil. Okay, yeah, well, we have our own oil, and we're not going to help you. This is when the battle lines get drawn up. All right, this is when a huge war breaks out, one that kills a lot of people. Okay, now those two wars were last century, and a lot of people don't remember them. World War II was almost 80 years ago. That's right. That's right. The atomic bomb has been around for almost 80 years. But we haven't used any since then. Because the harbor and the city of Hiroshima, barely inhabitable. All right? Don't live there for very long. Or if you do live there, you're not going to live long. You get my meaning. All right? Now, you got to understand that there are things that poison the planet forever. And there are things that poison the planet long enough to kill a couple of generations. Well, nuclear waste poisons a place forever. All right? Now, what you get exposed to in your lifetime will make your life long or short. We tend to think that, we're 10 feet tall and bulletproof, and we don't go with anything that makes us think past our own mortality. Okay? So we can't see into the future that far. Prophecy is what that's called. And people don't like to listen to prophets. And I know that's true. Nobody listens to me. But I don't think I'm a prophet. Although I can see farther into the future than most people. Now, he can't be right, you're thinking, right? I knew you'd say that. You think you're right. I knew you'd say that too. Gee. Ezekiel said, I have a vision of wheels in the sky. He says, and egg beaters. Get out of here, crackpot. You don't know what you're talking about. Okay, then. I knew you'd say that too. Listen, we don't need an oligarch here. Don't let him get back into office. We're doing fine with Sleepy Joe. All right? And then after Sleepy Joe, we'll have Kamala. Okay? All right? Do you remember the president in Battlestar Galactica? She was the hot shit. I liked her. Okay. All right. We talked about the human condition. Which side are you on? Do you want to be on the right side of history or the wrong side? The correct side or the incorrect side? The good or the evil side? All right, keep watching. This is Don Keith on Diary of a Psychotic video blog, brought to you by New Balance. Don't think you're an athlete, be one.